Hi guys, my name is Eager Nemo and we are back for episode 4 of MewnBase featuring ButerMilkBiscuit. So when we left off it was day 8 of 15. Let's just get right back into the game. So if you haven't been following along, we were dropped off on a random moon and they shot off a little tabby cat and her name's ButerMilkBiscuit. Series 1 or episode 1 she passed away. I didn't know what I was doing, but now she's back and she's doing well. So it's day 8 of 15. We have to survive 15 days on this planet. We've kind of just been building this base overall. I'm trying to see where we left off last. If I can figure this out really quick. All right, let's see where we're going. So let's check the research. We have 5 samples, and samples are what you use to research certain things. So as you can see, this costs 10 samples, this costs 10 samples, this only costs 5, and we kind of need this. So this is power, solar panels, conduits, power switch, and lights, which will help a lot. I'm starving right now, so I gotta eat something. There we go. And we'll also make some food. Okay. And now that we have researched power, we can build that hopefully right here. I'm not quite sure where. Okay, so conduit takes 2 wires. We know what makes wires. It's the metal plates. And then we also need a power switch so we can turn things on and off. I'm not sure where I build the solar panels, which I'm assuming is down here in this construction little yard. Yeah, so we're going to need 2 electronics and 2 metal plates. So let's go figure out what we have and what we don't have and what we can make. So we need 2 electronics and 2 metal plates. So make this water really quick. So 2 electronics, we need square metal, so we're going to need to make that over here at this smelter. Let's make 3 of it really quick. We do have to water this guy. Okay, we built that. That was our farm from last time. We're growing something there. Take this out, metal plate. So what do we need? 2 electronics. Electronic takes wires, so we'll pop one of these wires. Okay. Now we need some ore. So we're gonna go search for ore. We're gonna go north, and there's a bunch of ore. All right. So we do have to watch our oxygen and our health and our food. I always forget, and I end up killing the cat. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna head back in a little bit to get more oxygen. I did find out last game that out of ice and I think like a piece of metal or something, you can build an oxygen container that will fill 200 units, which is your entire oxygen tank. So that's always good to kind of keep in mind. Oh, it looks like this broke. Don't know how that happened. There we go. Alright, so we need some type of biological matter. Put that in there. So these generators run on biological matter. So you're talking wood, whatever it is. Let's see here. Metal beam. Nope, we don't want that. I did get that though. So how does that work? Oh, inventory full. Okay. We'll just eat that, I guess. Whatever. So craft a few of those. Alright. Take this, bring it over here, make this, and then we'll go. Ooh, I need to fill my oxygen. Oh god. And then also fix this. Okay. This is out of power. I don't know why a container would need power, but whatever. We'll fix that with we make this solar panel. So this is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright, solar panels require 2 plates, so this should be good now. So let's go get the plates. And we have a jackhammer, I think now. We can actually break up these giant rocks. So let's see. Okay, I can't make the solar panels now. Okay. So I have these. So could I place these here? Do I need to connect it with a conduit? That is the question. It's generating 30 and it uses 15. Okay. Let's see here. So that looks pretty good for now. Now what we're going to do, this needs water again. Pop one of these guys. Give this planty some water. Wow, these are pretty needy plants, man. Okay. We do need some food, so I'm going to hop up here. We can just take this for now. Save my big food for later. So kind of the next way I want to go. Oh, what's this? Battery, don't really care. I want something to drive or something. Oh, is this it right here? Rover. Requires 10. I need to get in there and get some oxygen really quick. So, I would love to make a rover. So let's try to focus on that. So, I need 10 samples. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get some ice. And we are going to fill up an oxygen tank. Oh, hey, oh, Blarvis. Boop. Cool. Let's get some ice, and then we'll make an oxygen tank. And then from there, we can, create... Turn on my light here. So a piece of advice that you guys have seen me struggle with, when you turn on your light, it's going to drain your electrical supply. When your electrical supply is completely drained and you have no more power in your suit, your HUD is going to shut off. And then you're completely blind at what's happening, right? So once your HUD is shut off, you don't know your oxygen, you don't know your food meter, you don't know anything, or your health meter. So at that point, it's pretty dangerous to be walking around. So always make sure that you have enough power. So I'm going to go in here actually, and of course. All right. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. We'll go fill our power and let it fill our oxygen, and then we'll head out. So what we're searching for are the artifacts, and what the artifacts are, just these kind of like blocks, right? And they have a paw print, I think, on the side. And if we go far enough to the west, I think we'll find one eventually, right? So what you do is you put those in the research station, and the research station will generate samples. And samples are what you use to create or research new things, right? So something will cost, if I go here, the thing I want to do costs 10 samples. It's only 10 samples. So I need to find 2 artifacts. Now, if I find 2 artifacts, then each one is worth 5 samples after the research. So, oh, here's one right here. All right, so we already have 5. We just need 1 more. Let me turn off the light before my energy runs out. And also what I suggest is if you do go out in the night and you are using your energy, go in one direction, north, south, east, west, whatever it is. Go in one direction. That way, if it does happen, your HUD dies, you know that you can just head straight back instead of kind of wandering all around, and then later on, you're pretty much screwed. And that happened to me in the first episode also, but I ended up finding it. Don't know how, but I did. But it worked out. So, traveling this far, if I did have a buggy, how cool would that be? Because I'd be like 3 times as far right now instead of just this cat in a spacesuit walking around. So here's another one. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna take this guy and we're just gonna head back, and then once we research all this stuff, I will be able to get the buggy, which is gonna be freaking sweet. So with the buggy, you can also have a trailer, which I assume means you can store more stuff, more resources, right, and bring them around with you, which is awesome. So then we'll be able to travel out more, and maybe we'll do a run for something we really need, probably ore or food or whatever, and we'll be able to do a larger run. So I do want to grab this on the way because I'm going to make food later. Nice. Take this too. So you can't chop down these dead trees. You don't want to chop down alive trees because they do spawn fruit once in a while again. So it's always good. So there's one right next to my base that isn't a tree that's alive, and I keep that alive just so I can always have 2 fruit come out every once in a while. So if I am in dire need of some nutrients, ButerMilkBiscuit can really fill her tummy on some fruit and shit. So yeah. And here we go. Grab some of this again. Actually, I can't carry that now, but I can carry this. Alright, so we're running out of oxygen, so we just you know, pop that in, and then there we go. We're completely full again. So those are really useful. I do like that idea. All right, we're coming up on our base. So next I probably want to build a jackhammer so I can remove those larger rocks next to the base. That way I can kind of spread out and not have to build around them, but I can build, you know, where they were. As soon as I get back to here, we'll see what it requires to build a jackhammer. Now what did I get? Okay, I researched. So I'll plop this in here. Now I do need, so I guess I need conduit, which takes wire. Correct. 2 wires, which I need plates, which I can build that. Then what I need is to make food. Okay, I have food, and then I need to go find some wood. So we'll start this wood. We'll put that in here, so it'll start running. But so wood's the best thing to use for those types of generators. I would assume. Oh, nice. I would assume, you know, solar is probably way more efficient, where you don't have to keep gathering wood and this and that. But in the beginning, when you're using those generators, try to put wood in there, because other than that, I don't think wood has a great purpose. So if you're using like the leaves to make food, you're kind of just wasting food you could be making. Or if you're using fruit, you're wasting fruit that you could be eating, right? So from my stance, my viewpoint, I would use wood. So we do have 3 pieces of wood. So let's head back. And then we could check on what it takes to build a jackhammer. Alright. Inventory full. Okay. I just wasted that, but whatever. Okay, that should leave a spot. We can grab that. So we have 4 now, so let's make some wire. Inventory full. Let's drop this. By pressing Q, then we can make some wire. So I need 2. Inventory full, of course. Let's make some more of those. Now I'm not sure. What does it say? Protect the cables that link up base modules. Right-click in world to place a building. So I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, cool. So that does power that now, and since that is next to that, it should power that also. So obviously that's only going to work in the day. So now what I can do is actually move these and kind of create a power generation spot. Maybe I can set up a nice spot for solar panels and go from there. So I do want to get back in here because I'm about to die. I do want some food. Okay. And the storage would probably be a good spot to kind of open up and push it in. So we're going to store this guy. Let's store these. We need to research these so we won't store them. Store that, store that, store that. Just store mostly everything. That way we kind of get it out of the way for now. We'll keep the food with us. We'll store these. Alright, the research. Oh, the research is done. So we'll just plop on my light and go check it out. So we got an artifact. Now we're going to fill it again. Alright. Here we got our stuff, our plates. And then we're trying to see what it takes to build a jackhammer. 2, 2, 1. So that's fine. We'll do that. I think we have metal plates in the storage, if I remember correctly. We do. Alright, we'll build this jackhammer. Craft it. Okay. Now that we have this, we can get rid of these giant boulders. Nice. Okay, some rocks there. So that's good. We can clean up our base and make it a little more streamlined, and maybe, you know, just to kind of end this episode in 5 minutes or so, we'll reorganize everything so it looks a lot better. Okay. And one last one, and then we'll reorganize. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this guy, and we'll place them over here for now. Then we'll take, nope, take this guy. Oh shoot. Wait, can I just grab, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And then we can, that was a mistake. Okay, so I should, shoot, okay. It's kind of a mess already. We'll take, god damn it. Just drop these over here. I don't want you, I want this. Because there's a thing there, really. Oh, no. Now we can take that, put that here. We want to take our generator, place that over with this. This should be able to power that. We can move our smelter really quick. We'll just plop that over here. My suit power's offline, that's not good. Oh, everything's offline. Oh no. Do I have wood? I'll just hop in here really quick. Get all the oxygen I can. Alright, take the airlock. We'll place that over here for now. We'll drop it. And now we'll place this right here. We're going to make it kind of like a long line that we'll have breaking up and down. So we'll take this guy. Place it right here. Take our airlock. Place it right here. And just grab this guy. Place that. I think this should be linked if I put it like so. Right, will that cross link? Yep. And then we'll put this guy here. And then I'll put some stuff away in storage really quick. Need some food. That away in storage, that away in storage, that away in storage, that away in storage, that away, that away, that away. Whatever. Alright, so now I'll pick up everything else. Oh my god, this is a freaking job and a half, huh? Okay. Now I can plop this guy, put L here, right here. Okay, and then finally we'll take this guy. We'll just kind of make this a line above. And that should all be connected. That way we'll have our power over here, we'll have all of our industry up here, and then going down below will be kind of like the living quarters. And then we'll keep our table next to our rocket up there. So with that all being good, I'm going to shove this artifact back in the research bench. Hold on. Okay, and then I need some type, which I put my, hold on. Put this away. I'll take this guy out. I need some wood, maybe. That'll help a lot. So let me go search out some wood. Put on my little I keep clicking L for light. So let's see, where's some wood at? Whatever, I'll just cut this down. It's alright, I know I'm going against my word here, talking about not cutting down the trees that are alive, but kind of need it for some electricity really quick. Which I guess I really didn't need. So let's put this in here. Alright. Put this in here. Okay, and now it's powering everything. So let's look into Day 12, 3 left. Let's look into another solar panel maybe. That would be great. So we do need, I think it's 2 of these. And then also 2 of the metal plates for a solar panel. So I should be playing the extended version. I think there's an endless kind of survival version because as of now, I mean, I'm not really doing much, right? I just survived for 15 days. So maybe after she survives this, she'll come back. And she'll come back for a few more episodes, and we'll do a never-ending version where, I mean, the episodes can be like 30 minutes instead of like 20 minutes or whatever. So that would probably be the best way to move forward. I do want to figure out, this is almost researched, so I need some wire, smelter, click on this guy, can make 1 or 2 of those, then I need to make the wire out of that, then I need to do that. So for research, we do have 5, but what's 5? This is 15, what does that create? Large battery, nuclear fuel, lightning collector, I've never even seen a lightning storm yet. Oh, a greenhouse, an indoor farm, that's cool. Water supply. Rain collector, that's good. Water spigot. An engine. Do I need an engine for this? To make that? Oh, that's gonna be lame. Recycling. Oh, there's more down here. What is this? A way fancier suit for exploring a hostile world. You get 50% more oxygen, 50% more thing. Get hungry less often. That's 20 things. So that's more of a, I mean, that's not really required to go 20 days, because as of now, I'm not really struggling too hard. This is actually pretty smooth. Here comes a sandstorm. I should probably get inside. I don't know if it does anything, to tell you the truth. So now I need 1 more. I really hope this doesn't hurt me in any way. Alright, let's get 1 more. Honestly, building another solar panel is kind of useless at this point because I don't have a battery and it's really only going to last a day and it powers everything it needs to. So I think what I'll do is take these 10 and look into the buggy. Requires engines? Bitch. So I think I had another artifact. Hold on. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, get in there. Another artifact in here. Yes, I do. I do that every time. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, looks like they're covered in sand. Oh, I have to clean that up. That's what it is. Alright, so that'll research that. So can I go over here and just like, yeah, clean it up. I'll put some stuff in there. And as that's researching, I want to build a rover. I don't know if I'm going to get it done in the next 3 days. I mean, I wonder what it goes of room. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we are going to finish making, actually I need those. So we're going to finish making another solar panel, and we can do batteries eventually too. Really, I don't know how far we're going to get in 15 days, and I don't know if the game stops, so I kind of don't want to, just say, oh, I don't need it, and then all of a sudden the game doesn't stop, and it's just kind of like an option to quit, and I don't have to. Then I would rather do, why is it dying now? Oh, because of the stupid protection of my dish. So let's see, I'll take these. Okay, and we'll go over here, and then we'll plop it in here. Good there, so let's take that. Go over yonder. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to plop that one here. Then we should be okay for a while. So I'll head inside and get some oxygen. I'm really just waiting to get this damn rover. I wonder in the end list if there's some kind of like crazy end game. Now I know this game is a beta or an alpha or whatever it is, so I'm assuming there's more things eventually going to come. But that'd be cool. Auto airlock. That's cool. That'd be cool if they do have some type of stuff you can find out there, and it's not just this. For how young this game is, this is actually super cool, and for how inexpensive this game is, it's only $5. This game is pretty awesome. Power rain collector, don't get that. I do want this thing. All right, that's done. So we're gonna go out there and figure that out. God, every time I do that with the airlock, make sure to walk all the way in. All right. All right. Hold on, new discovery add to research log. Yes. Now let's research the buggy. Base is losing oxygen. All right. Now that I researched the buggy, can I build it? What do I need to build it? I need a garage. Okay. So I need more. I need to go hunting for some ore, which I believe 2 days left. No, I need to build this fucking buggy. Alright. So we'll harvest some ore here. And we'll just keep moving north. I think there was a large deposit. Am I right? Am I right? A bunch of them right next to each other. I'm just gonna get a crap done so I don't mess this up. You know, he really uses that shovel well. Just kind of smacks it like a hammer. Alright. Alright. I have 11. Let me. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Let's go back, and then I think we just need gears or cogs, whatever you want to call them, and those metal plates, and we should be able to build the garage, and then we have to go from that to build the buggy. Honestly, I just want to drive this buggy before, you know, we run out of time here. Maybe I should have done endless. I didn't know. I wanted to play a mission, and the missions are, I guess, randomly generated because one mission I had done, I think the first time was like 12 days, and then this one, when I didn't die, was whatever amount of days. 15. We need 3 and 4 cogs. Give me that one last one. Nice. Alright, so let's see. We need 4 cogs. That's what it said. So 1 plate makes 3. That's fine. And then plop in here and craft. Give me that garage, man. Okay, and now we'll place that over here. We'll kind of follow in this line. It's probably going to kill the power. Nope, alright. You need 2 engines, 3, and 5. What does an engine require? Is that made in here? Nope. Is that made in here? Yup. God, there's so much stuff. Alright. Okay, so maybe I should go find some wood so I can power this overnight. We are running out of oxygen. First, I'm going to fill my oxygen tank so I'm not an idiot and die, but I'll chop this actually. Oh. Okay, eat these. Run in here. Close this. Take the oxygen. So I think it is overall volume. It's not the how much is made by this because it's 125%, or 125 now after I added that. It was 100 before. So remember, each one is 25 units. I don't know, but pop one in here and pop one in here. Okay, and then we're gonna take. We need 2 engines. So let's focus on that first. Oh, damn it, whatever. No, I gotta fix it. It's gonna lose oxygen. Alright, let's see what we got here. So an engine requires 3 and 3, so that's not bad. So we need 2 of these. So we'll craft 2, and then we'll craft 2. Okay. So we have that. Now what do we need? We need 3 and 5. So we need 2 of those. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna have enough to do this. What is it needed here? Whoop. We need 3 and 5. I think I have enough to do. I don't have any. Never mind. Okay. Eat some food. Always keep an eye on your food. Ooh, 1 more, baby, and we got this. Alright. And create a buggy. Building buggy. I wonder if it needs fuel. Whew. How do I drive? Oh, shoot. Oh, this thing's fast as hell. This thing's sweet. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Okay, so vehicle does have health, and it does... Oh, which is not doing well hitting stuff. It does have health, and it does have a fuel tank, and it has a battery, so that's pretty sweet. I can get so far with this. This is what I need to bring. However, my oxygen is going to lower, so I'm going to turn around. Ooh, not before I get that, though. Oh, wait, exit. All right. All right, we're headed back. We're headed back. Fuck. Oh my god, it's a little too fast. Not exactly the best handling thing ever, but it is fast as hell. Now, do I have to park it right on the, here. Let's see if I have to park it right on here. Does that do anything if I park it right there? Oh yeah, it's healing it. Wow, pretty awesome. Okay, well that's what I was gonna do for this episode. I mean, next episode, I guess we'll finish it off. I would finish it off right now, but I got other stuff to do. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you like videos like this, let me fix this really quick. Hold on. And you like videos that are kind of, you know, revolving around strategy and base building and whatever, colony management, you name it, then please consider subscribing. Do it right now. Hit the bottom, hit the subscribe button if you like it so much that you want to get notifications and see when it pops up. Hit that notification bell. But yeah. All right, Eager Nemo, out.